Yes, everybody, I greet you once again. I'm making contribution once more about what Iyabo Ojo is about to do to Yemi the way they are conducting themselves. And I want to start by saying the reason I have to do this is because, yes, these are movie makers, and movie makers, influencials, and influencers, not influencer. They are fast replacing our social institutions. The families have broken. In Nigeria, you see many children living separately from their parents. Churches are teaching another thing altogether. Schools are shut. All social institutions, national orientation agency are not even orientating anything or anybody anymore. So even the country has collapsed. Even Aso Rock has been invaded. So the only thing people are left with, even national grid has collapsed. There's no electricity anymore. So who is even watching? Even when there was electricity, people don't use their time to watch AIT or TVC or channels analysis anymore. People don't. So people just manage power bank, charge their phone, go on social media, and all they see is Iyabo Ojo, Princess, Baba Ijesha and co. And also, go on Tunde Ednut and enjoy yourself. Nobody's teaching anybody anymore. And then it becomes important that those of us who have to guide narratives keep coming. Not because I like to always push my face to your screen every time. It's not because of that. It's because we have to continue to guide the narratives. Well, movie making is part of literature, yeah, filmmaking and all that. And we expect that being part of literature is supposed to be didactic, like teaching moral lessons. But what do we have? You now understand the reason many people don't even watch Yoruba movies anymore. They're not teaching any lesson. And sometimes when they manage to know little things that they want to teach in their movies, you see that their actions are different from what they are even acting. Even when they act, sometimes the lesson they are teaching, you can't teach beyond what you know. Now let me come to how faulty it is, the actions Iyabo Ojo and Princess are taking so far, and how they are influencing the minds of young people who are watching them. There was a good case. Good case in the sense that Baba Ijesha may have done something wrong, but then the manner with which Princess and Iyabo Ojo have conducted themselves is going to destroy their chances at getting justice, even if that was what they were pursuing. Because it doesn't look like what they are pursuing anymore is justice. It looks like they are just out for destruction. And then I will tell you the reason I feel so. Number one, the manner with which you guys who are supposed to be teaching people processes, values, law and the rest of the manner with which you handled Baba Ijesha upon capturing him, if you showed us from the beginning before what slacked his shirt and all that, if you showed us from the beginning, the manner with which you put him under duress is not right, and then we are not supposed to be teaching us that. That's number one. Number two, another thing that is wrong with the way you have conducted yourself is that you want to be a complainant. You want to be the prosecutor. You still want to be the magistrate and still constitute yourself as the law at the same time. Who does that? And it began to emerge that part of the reason you don't even want Baba Ijesha out on bail, even though the offense is bailable, is not because he will be guilty if eventually prosecuted or tried, but because you don't want us to hear his own side. You want only your own side to govern and prevail on the, on what all of us should you want to railroad all of us into one conclusion, and that is not how justice is done. Justice is equity. Justice allows for fairness. At least there must be fair hearing. And if you who comes to equity must also come with clean hands. You must also do equity. You have not done any equity, so you have already destroyed, or you have vitiated, if you like. Sorry, I'm speaking too much grammar. I don't know many people here I may not be communicating with. So let me try to pidginize it a little. So, and I don't destroy the chance we gonna get, because number one, and I don't make the process fail. Number two, the way and the talk say if they release them, I go kill them. What are you teaching people, self? What are you teaching people? Wait, you're about to say tabasa me duro. Wait, if to say we must count sins and punish people every time somebody sins or is likely to commit a sin, because that video we saw, it was likely to have that affair, right? Even though it looked some kind of mutual, but it was likely to. So the purpose of law is to punish offender, right? And it is not in your own prerogative. It's not your prerogative. Now law go drum. You have come to law. Let law take its course. Don't destroy, the good case you have already. I mean, except you don't believe you have a good case and you want to destroy it completely. What is the meaning of you kill him if they release him on bail? Not discharge and acquitted, though. Release on bail pending trial. You don't want us to hear his own side, is that not? Release on bail pending trial. You will kill him. You will kill him. How many have you been killing? No, if that were not Baba Ijesha, a popular figure, who knows what you have been doing to other people in secret? These are the things we are talking about. Influential people are destroying the society. Yeah. Instead of you to be avant-garde, like, you're supposed to be models teaching people how processes are done. The other time Femi Adeyeye came back from Kirikiri after he was fighting for his rights against unjust rustication at Unilag. He was sent to Kirikiri. When he came out, he narrated to us how many people he saw in Kirikiri. Well, some have been in jail for 7 years, 14 years without trial. And what caused them? Somebody dating, no, not rape, or dating the daughter of an influential person. The father did not like him. And then said, you with my daughter is wrong. I don't want that affair. And the next thing, hey, take him to prison. Since 7 years. Influential people. No, if the essence of influence is to oppress other people, then what kind of society do you all want us to build? Especially in a situation where, let's even face it, you guys are even the perpetrators of the evil and the rape we have in this country. APC and PDP have been raping all of us for long. Raping our finances, raping everything. Look at the country is shut down. And you are the ones, you are the ones, you and your colleagues are the ones that they are using to be campaigning. And you are an accomplice to the rape that politicians are perpetrating against all of us. And you now want all of us to now suddenly leave what we are doing and come to your own story. Sorry about what happened. Sorry about that mutual molestation between Baba Ijesha and that poor girl. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not party to it. I've never met Baba Ijesha one-on-one. We only talk on phone. And then, but the fact remains, let him be properly tried. The court is competent, at least. If you didn't believe so, you would not have arrested him and asked him to be tried. But the way you guys are conducting yourself, you are confusing your audience. You are confusing your audience. So it goes to tell the kind of education you even have. If to say God they kill and they punish all, you want to kill him. Shebi, even if found guilty, he was supposed to go to jail. And the essence of jail is to do what? To correct. In fact, they now call it correctional center. To correct the wrong behavior. That is the essence of, jailing somebody or putting somebody in correctional center. But that you will kill him. If not so God they kill everybody. We commit sin for this one. On Agode, no, Princess on Agode, Oli, Iyabo Ojo in Agode. On Agode, if they say that now so they stone people, say they support wrongdoers for society. They collect money from them, they support them. If now so they stone on Agode, no on Agode. Because I don't even understand the kind of society we would build on top hypocrisy. I'm not saying forgive Baba Ijesha, no. But I'm saying allow fear. I mean, you are teaching people. Is that what you want to teach people in your movie? You are teaching jungle justice. You are teaching people taking laws into their hands. You will kill him if they release him on bail. Not discharge and acquitted. On bail, you will kill him. And if you check now, they could be Christians or Muslims or even both. Did they do the two together? But they are hypocrites. Jesus, if now so God they kill everybody, say he commits sin, you go there. Alright, it is through me.